Yeah, I can charge too.
I could charge too.
God. I forgot how to play.
Oh, I guess I should probably heal.
You don't know, Amari.
Yeah.
How do you play retail again?
No, Mari, we should just call the raid.
Be sure to
I
wand so
agree.
you don't use all your mana.
Yeah, in retail you actually have to push your buttons because auto attack isn't 75% of your damage.
Oh,
Auto attack is 75% of my damage either.
I get 2 Sinister Strikes off and then I have to wait.
I can kill 2 mobs and then I have to drink.
I don't drink. I'm a rogue.
I have to bandage myself in
drink
the middle of
thistle tea.
killing one mob. What
I
are
don't
you
have
talking
any
about?
thistle tea yet.
I picked up the ability to heal my pet today.
I can't heal
Alright.
myself.
Does it mean you're like 14 or
12.
We.
Boop. Gaming music. This should be loud enough.
Wait just a sec for this pat.
Alright, I got 7 more to make and then I'll be right there.
This is a strange pull.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Yes.
Slay Queen. Yes! Alright, how does this boss work again?
Yeah, face roll. This is mythic, right?
Yeah.
Is this Hearth plus 3?
No.
Don't forget to bandage yourself mid-fight.
Head in level first day.
Give 30 seconds.
Thank you. I will get those in the guild back.
Weird.
I'm doing 1 feast at the beginning of the raid and after each break for tonight. If you die between breaks, use your own food.
I'm allergic.
Die between breaks. Screw you.
Here you go, Gar.
I'm just kidding. Maybe.
Great.
Someone's charging. No.
I really need to get a warrior in here.
You fucking.
It'd be nice to have a warrior.
And a demon hunter.
Hey, you know what?
Trying to clear her throat there a little?
I'm sorry, what?
How rude.
I'm gonna throw it at Lou.
Why? What is it? Oh.
Nope.
Inventory is full. You jerk.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I'm a druid.
We should turn into
No.
something cool.
Why
Turn
is
into
everybody's
something
inventory?
basic. Oh, that one's even better.
Is it
Raise
my
it up.
inventory?
My inventory's not full.
This is classic. Our inventory is full.
This is classic. Bags are like 1,000 gold.
Who has 1,000 gold?
Yeah, what the f...
Uh,
I got, like,
you
2
in
gold.
Classic after you've been level 60 for like a year.
When TBC launches, you have 1,000 gold.
Yeah, there you go.
TBC launched, I had 112.
Ooh.
Mom, I run away from the paper helicopter?
I deleted it, so it's gone. Don't worry.
Why?
Here, I'll make another one. Holy.
Why? Oh.
There we go. Let's sneak past the boss.
I love how the food does not stealth. So you just see a chicken leg like floating in the air.
Whose pet is it? I see Skellington and I think of Beef Wellington. I'm hungry.
I could use a beef Wellington.
I want Kobe beef.
Mm.
What side is what side again?
Don't die.
Blue is left.
Yeah, that's all I
Blue
need
is
to know.
left, green is right. Range start on your marker.
Fuck you, Green. I was in a Moonkin form. I'm bad.
Oh, I got aggro. Watch your stacks, Lou.
Well, whatever.
Need to start on the marker.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Go away.
Dodge the barrage.
I'm gonna get hit. I didn't get hit.
Dodge the garage.
4.
And for those of you like me who have been dancing for the last 45 seconds, you don't have to. This is normal.
But I'm practicing.
This is
Yeah.
normal. Fuck!
And FYI, this is our last normal. We will be not doing it next week.
Oh man, I quit.
Get away from Cope, he's
Fine, I
turning
guess.
green.
I fucked up.
3, 2.
Must have been them clams.
I'm just gonna stand here. Fuck it. I don't give a shit.
I don't know.
Beat another range on blue. It's supposed to be stacked.
I moved too soon.
Hey, look, look.
What?
Crack crane.
Stunning.
Crane.
Give me
Innervate for
cracked
you.
corn and I don't care.
Crack crane.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Dodge the barrage.
Cut it.
I'm getting napped today.
I did.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Javelin. Making me blue? What the fuck?
Eh.
4,
I don't know.
3, 2, 1.
That's right. Stand here and take it.
That was scary, Lou.
Well, nobody's healing me. I wasn't even taking...
Nobody's resetting their stacks. We have like 9s and 13s and...
We were just helping the healers parse. Come on.
Hey, can I get a... Oh, wait, I was gonna say, can I get a gem? Then I realized.
Did Eclipse have like 20 stacks?
Yeah, she had 9 when she died.
Shiver Venom Relic good for anybody?
Copeland.
What?
I need the deadly.
I'll res you.
Warlock did really well.
You need to stop asking for it at every fucking raid.
I'm gonna wait because I don't have a healer, Blue. Goodbye.
What?
I don't have a healer. I have a healer now, and you do too.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm only Blue's healer.
I'm already way ahead.
I'm starting to see it now. The side effects of not playing Classic.
Cope's going into withdrawal.
He's not the only one.
Secretly, he has it pulled up on his laptop.
If I could, I would.
He wouldn't be logged in here if he did.
Try my
Separate
second
account.
But you don't multi-box? What?
It's not multi-boxing if you're playing two different
Multi
games.
accounts. Multi-pass.
Lilu.
The multi-box was a reference to having more than one account.
That's a spot on impression.
Exactly like it was in the movie. Help! Emergency.
Do you want an
No, I
emergency?
need somebody.
I'll make this an emergency.
Not just anybody.
Help!
Oh.
Thank you.
Help!
You're lucky Starfall didn't reach that far.
But you almost pulled the boss?
Nope.
Oh wow, a strange volcanic rock.
If he could pull the next boss from here, I'd be impressed.
I think he pulled a Nixia.
Did
from
you
here.
see they hot fixed the staff? So it respects
So it
line of
doesn't.
sight? Yeah.
It doesn't pull multiple floors of Toldagor.
Nice. Now if I could just get one.
We will be together soon enough.
You're a staff.
Wanna do this, Cherry? Let's do it now.
Okay.
What am I doing?
Deadly, Nav. Thank you.
Hey Slam, did you happen to need that weapon?
But I can sense fonts of magic.
Hey
close
Slam, did you
by
happen
that
to
are
need that
feeding
weapon?
into
I'll
this
take it,
room.
thanks.
If we disrupt the flow of those
Hey,
channels,
Slam, do you have any
Ashton's
cookies?
barrier
Hey,
will
Slam.
fall.
Could I have the weapon for my off spec? Unless somebody else wants it for their main spec?
Oh wait, I didn't see that. No, I don't want it.
Hey
Oh.
Slam, do you have any Pringles?
Hey Lou!
What?
That'd be great.
Gar, you just a rude.
Fucking right, I did. I don't really know why we do that.
Maybe.
Because you have a costume one.
The costume made you do it? Is that the new excuse?
Because you wish you were Worgen, just like everyone else.
Gar actually is a
I
woman,
didn't
though.
say his organ.
And soon there shall be two of us.
He is a Worgen who got a costume of a Worgen. Hey,
I'm a
look, a
dude
bubble.
just disguised as a dude, pretending
I'm
to
a
be
bubble.
another dude.
But you never go for a retard, man.
I never go full retard. I am Sam.
It'd be really good if when you get that debuff, you don't stand on the healers exploding.
I don't think that item's in Classic. That's sad.
Thanks! Fucking Lord.
Which item?
Swap
Slot
Blast?
blaster.
No.
Oh. No, that would not be a classic item.
We get far more
Maybe I'll
broke
pick
shit.
one. The original annoyance.
We should have went Alliance so we can get the tier balloon.
No. Yeah, that's, yeah.
Oh, red or charm. Could you put down mage food? I realized you did it outside, but I forgot to click it.
These oracles in the bag.
Thank you.
Don't forget to eat if you died before we go in the water. Or yeah. Oh, a 3-minute breath? Hey, wait, that's what I have in Classic.
Well,
Wow,
that's because
cool.
it's dead in classic.
Some of you forgot to get pufferfish.
Yeah, Gar.
I didn't forget.
Just hard mode.
I guess he's in bear form. He can't die.
Honestly, I feel like if I had kept going, I would have died.
Get in the new pufferfish goo.
Fire to the aid of shadow!
I just realized what your name is on the details.
But proceed carefully.
Huh?
Ajara will not
Pornhub.
have left it unguarded.
Oh yeah.
I just passed Pornhub. Wait a second. I would never pass up Pornhub.
I'm gonna have to change that name. It's a little too inappropriate.
My delicate sensibilities.
Hang tight. I don't want to get banned.
Could be worse, you know, blueberries on top of Pornhub there.
Very well could be.
Alright, should be a little better.
Hasn't reset yet.
Is everyone here? Is everyone ready? Nah, I clicked the wrong button.
I'm always ready.
Stand buff, int buff. Sarix, can you hit fort, please? Thank you. Alright, let's go.
Who's this fort person? Let's hit them.
It's my code name for cope.
Hit me!
Nice.
Baby, one more time.
No, not one more
Four,
time.
3, 2,
11 more times.
1. Fire to the aid of shadow!
Blue, I apologize.
Now look at the
Blue.
DPS meters.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Alright, second puffer fish.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
And I'm home.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
And he's gonna go find a new home in 10 seconds.
I hope he lives in peace.
I hope he lives in peace.
I'm gonna set him on
Peace is.
Swim, swim, swim.
Just keep swimming.
fire. Just keep burning. Just keep.
If you touch the jellyfish, you get a DPS buff.
Well, charm might throw it out the next, few seconds.
Do you promise?
Interrupting in 3, 2, 1.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Four, 2,
Second puffer fish.
1.
Beware.
And fine.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
And now back out we go, the long way.
You can just swim down to the next platform. Hit the jellyfish or the seahorse.
I already said that this is our last week.
Well done. Now to find the last font and destroy it. The sooner we do so, the better our chances of foiling Ajara's mad scheme.
I clicked it already.
Ah!
Yeah, you wanna? Yeah, here. Come here. Where are you? Oh, you're out of range. I'll get you, my pretty.
And your little pufferfish too.
Copeland!
What?
Belfast!
Or it's just randomly Indian people. Don't mind him.
He's just yelling at the Moonkins.
I'm yelling at druids.
Gar!
Great spell. It's called
Ow.
Soothe.
Yeah, I don't cast that
It makes
shit.
me less angry when you cast it.
I don't cast that shit. You deal with it.
I know you don't. That's why I'm mad.
Deal with it.
You
Hold on,
need
let
to
me try
cast
to
Soothe
soothe
on
you.
Gar.
Invalid target, sorry.
I don't understand it. I know you don't.
It doesn't tell me there's a buff on it for me to dispel, so sorry.
LP1 does that by default.
Nope, doesn't do it on mine. Because I told it not to.
God, I hate you.
I just look for the big red mob and then I know to dispel.
That's wrong.
What big teeth he has.
I'm gonna pull these because somebody else is gonna pull them. If I don't.
Yeah, that Gar guy's not very careful.
You have no faith in your fellow raiders?
Oh my god.
Wow, you should just G-quit.
Madam?
I'm not gonna do it because it's gonna fuck up Lou's UI.
Fucks up everyone's UI.
Well, it doesn't fuck up mine.
Because you're the one who quits. Oh, I didn't get your roar.
I don't give a
Or
roar. That's a Katy Perry song?
Sure.
I of the tiger.
it's the thrill of the wipe.
Rising up to the challenge of the raid boss. Please remove Copeland from the guild.
Please don't.
Not so funny now, is it?
I can remove Lou from the classic one. Ooh. But I would never.
I'm
Well,
surprised you let me
because-
in.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't want her in the guild in BC. Why would you want her in vanilla?
There was no tribunal or anything this time, so.
There wasn't discussion. We already knew.
She's crazy. She belongs here.
Yeah.
Does that make you crazy?
I think I already was.
Probably. I remember when.
I remember when.
I remember when I lost my mind.
I remember when. I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so special about that place.
even your emotions have an echo in so much space.
Beware.
Gale Buffet! Old country buffet.
Hey, Cope.
Hmm? Ah.
Beware.
Uh-oh. We're good.
Are we?
Does that mean Cope's healing?
Cope, you're healing?
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, Gar, you can solo tank this, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we're fucked. We're fucked.
I honestly probably could. Like, either one of us could. Like, the punch would really hurt at, like, the 4th or 5th one. But I think it's survivable.
You may have to try it.
Holy shit. Fucking tornadoes. Are we going clockwise or counterclockwise?
It's always clockwise.
Only go clockwise.
But I want to go counterclockwise.
It's up to the healers, really. They run
Healer.
Healer.
Gaze upon true devotion, landwalkers. Behold.
Look at your
the
super
rage of a queen.
Metroid ball.
It's rank 4.
Strike that monstrosity down, champions. We must
Ooh, it has its own light.
chamber.
Give me shiny ball or give me death.
You can have it.
Hey,
Hey,
Copeland.
leave those kids alone.
Hey, football. Football.
I'm gonna take a Moonkin for him.
Do it. I'm a bear in bear form.
Well, what do you want to try here? We can have Gar try to heal, and I can try to solo tank it. You try to pick
Shit.
up another healer.
I can solo heal it.
What happened to?
I don't know. Would rather not wait here forever.
We can go back to playing Classic. Hey.
What do you think, Mr. Raid Lead?
Hey.
Hey!
I'm scared of trying to solo tank this, but I'm also scared of trying to solo heal it. So
No, I'm thinking
guess we might as
solo
well-
tank and then. Oh, okay, sorry. I'm back now.
I guess we might as well try to solo tank it, because there's no way we're going to solo heal it. People will just die to the bombs without 2 dispels.
I've also never healed this fight, so it'll be cool.
It's either you or me, and neither of us has healed it.
Healing this fight's not too bad. It's just a matter of trying to pay attention to when the bombs run out and make sure we're each dispelling a different person.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I'll see if I can use my statue to, maybe take threat. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
I don't think it works on bosses once you're mid-fight.
Don't break my dreams. I'm kind of curious to see if we can do this.
Yay, experiments.
Woo!
Yes, hard and fast. Get it dead.
Don't run to the center.
What's hard and fast?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No escape. 4, 3, 2,
4,
1.
3,
Overwhelming.
2, 1.
Beware. 4, 3,
4,
2,
3,
1.
2, 1.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. 2, 1. Power overwhelming.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. 2, 1. Power overwhelming.
Oh yeah, my Azure power is all fucked up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. 4, 3, 2,
Right?
1.
Traps. Watch out.
Overwhelming. Beware.
Left.
Beware. 4, 4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3,
Power
2,
overwhelming.
1.
Beware. 4, 3,
4,
2,
3,
1.
2, 1.
Beware.
4, 3, 2,
Yay.
1.
Moving cat.
Beware. 2, 1. Power overwhelming.
Oh, I'm
4,
stunned back here.
3, 2, 1.
Sorry, go.
Beware.
Oh, I'm tanking.
2, 1. Power overwhelming.
That's
I'm like,
fine.
what's going on?
4, 3,
This is a good block charm.
1.
Beware.
It happens every once in a while, folks.
Cool. I enjoy it.
4, 3.
Well, that was fun.
That's one word for it.
That was alright.
Yeah, that'll level up my heart.
a BOE worth a whole 30k.
Ooh.
30k more than you had before.
You don't want it, I'll take it.
Let us see how brave
What's
Ashman
mine
is
now?
without a magical shield to protect her.
Bitch. I'm just kidding.
Why am I going this way?
He's defending
You all
Scarlet
followed
Rabbit.
me.
Whoops.
Get back here, Gar.
I just skipped ahead in my head. Huh.
We had a deal, Ishara. Give me the power you promised.
Oh, I intend to. I merely wanted our guests to bear witness to your glorious ascension.
No! Not like this!
Ooh, I got loaded.
Are you doing to me?
You asked to be powerful, Priscilla. Consider our bargain complete.
So, wonder what happened to Shang.
Belfast is offered Tank.
Tanks have to talk.
Are we running logs?
Yep.
Yep.
Are they live or?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm looking at them right now.
You're just broke.
How am I doing? I don't know.
If you in Discord in the Raiders and Guild chat, there's a logs channel and it auto posts every time I start a log.
Oh, sweet. Okay. I didn't know that.
And
For high tech.
now you know.
And knowing
just
is
pound.
half the battle.
Yes.
Claudius, what eye level is your tank? Okay. We'll just wait here while you switch.
Well, while he switches, I'm gonna go sit in the queue.
I was gonna say, do you want to just take an early break? I mean, we're 15 minutes out.
No, because he's just switching.
Oh, I was travel time and everything.
It's
Yeah.
not that long.
surprised we're not doing like
Level 1 Hogger, let's go.
Whoa!
Alright, wake up. Claudius is back.
Alright, Gar. If we die,
Hello.
I'm blaming me.
Okay.
Alright.
5, 4,
We won't die.
3, 2, 1.
You! I'll tear you apart!
Alright, guys, we're gonna try something a little different. We're gonna try to burn in one. So when the shell breaks, hero.
Sexy.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Wish I'd known that before I found my 3-minute though. Ah.
Guess I'm just gonna take forever. Cool.
Three, two, one.
Bubbles just stand right on the boss. There's no ring.
Oh.
Burn the bubbles. You can ignore these waves, they're just gonna hit the boss. Hero, cooldowns, potions.
Four, three, two, one.
So we just not gonna do anything for us, right?
Yeah, there's only 3 coral up. If either Shang, well, or you or I get it, we could run out and try to break one, but...
4, 3, 2.
I had it, but I was attached to one of the tanks.
Your corpses will feed the
Get ready for bubbles.
Four, three, two, one.
Wait, it's time.
Oh hell nah.
4, 3,
We didn't get it. Oh well.
1.
Just gonna have some extra waves to deal with.
It's fine, it gives me something to heal.
I mean, you want innervate? I don't know.
No?
Four, three, two, one.
Four, three, two, one. Drown like the rats!
Step on the boss's foot. Break the bubbles.
Alright, just don't do Barnacle Bash then. Now you do it.
Impossible!
What's this book over here?
It tells you how to get the achievement on Ashar's court. When she wants this, give her this emote.
Oh, that thing. Okay.
There's 6 of them or 5 of them throughout the dungeon. Stack in the circle.
Stack on red tube.
Ah, good.
Leg
You
swoop.
arrived just in time
Yeah, I caught
to
that loop.
welcome these little ones into my service.
Alright, we're not hearing at the top, we'll hear at the bottom.
They will overrun
Okay,
the
so how does
citadel.
this thing work? Like, there's an entire mechanic that I completely ignore for this fight.
Which mechanic?
Not really.
The one where he slobbers all over you.
So it's the same mechanic whether you're a tank or not. You start on the right side of the room if you don't, and stay here until you get the fluid, and then you go to the left side of the room when you have the fluid.
Okay. That mechanic does not apply to tanks.
It does, because you've gotten it before.
I have never moved with it.
Then you were doing it wrong.
Baddie.
I'm gonna have to check that out the next time I do it, because I cannot remember ever getting it.
I don't remember getting it either.
Alright, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I thought you died. Fuck.
Well, if it weren't for cheat death.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You're gonna have to be careful, Claudius, because you got a stack of the thing.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Dance.
I don't want to.
And
On it.
4, 3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1.
You know, like Lou, you have the fluid right now.
Oh.
Okay. We don't get alerts for it then.
I do.
Probably because you're
4,
DPS.
3,
Ready to dance?
2, 1.
4,
Beware.
2, 1.
Adds again. Probably going to transition shortly after these die. Okay,
Got
there we go.
That's everybody.
We're all clear.
Arrow now.
Yep. Should be able to burn him and just ignore the ads. Well, have a tank pull the ads off to the side.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Yeah, I definitely get the alerts for fluid as a healer.
I don't have anything right now.
Nah,
It resets
it's
when we
just
try.
yeah, it's just me and Wolf at the moment.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You go, Claudius, have a bark skin.
I want a bark skin.
Fuck yourself.
Alright. If I get a bark skin.
Alright, we'll take our break here.
Drape of the poop.
Cephalopod Sash if anybody wants.
Yeah, give it to me, Red.
I think it's
Gonna reboot.
Any interest in the Shiver Venom Relic charm?
The what, sorry? I mean, I don't know if it's better, but it's an eye level upgrade, so sure.
Queue time for RTS is 63 minutes.
Well, I've already got the 430 of it, so I can't use it.
Hey, just so everybody is aware, Blueberries has kindly donated a large number of the new higher statted gems of all of the different cuts. So those are now available in the guild bank. If you need them, please let me know so we can take them out for you. He would like some Ozamite ore, I think is what it is, the new stuff to prospect so he can keep cutting. If you guys want to make contributions, that would be appreciated.
Can do.
Sexual
I have 9 right now on me.
I'm sorry, what did you say, Red?
I can give you some more. Where are you?
Thanks, Wolf.
Oh, you're the short dude.
I got some platinum and storm silver on me too if you need it.
I don't know, don't worry about it. It's just Osmotite. That's the one that gives the epic cut.
New stuff.
Yeah. Unless you want the old stuff, I don't care.
I think I no longer have anything with sockets on it.
Well, if any of them are not on and you need a cut and I'm on, just wish for me and I'll let you give it to you.
I got lazy farming, but I can get you more if needed.
Oh, it's
5,
perfect. You know, more than
4,
enough. I appreciate
3,
it.
2, 1.
Alright, let's roll.
Roll? I'm not a panda.
Go, 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 go. I'm pulling if you don't pull.
Ding, ding, ding. I get the feeling that Gar wishes he had a big pointy arrow like in the old games.
I didn't buy alcohol on my fucking run. Fuck.
So you're annoyingly sober?
Yeah, I need to buy coffee creamer too, though, so I guess I'll just go tomorrow.
Me too. Do you have that coffee Death Wish?
Oh god.
Death Wish?
Yes,
Death
it's amazing.
Wish.
It's the tits.
It's utterly insane when it comes to caffeine content.
It's 300% increase.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
It
it's the
has
only
a
thing that'll
warning
work.
on it.
It's the only thing that works for me.
This shall be the
Energy
final
drinks
day
put
of
me to
your
sleep.
Twisted reign.
Wolf's in there lifting weights to keep himself awake.
Hey, stop telling my secrets.
Hey, that's how you get swole.
If I lifted weights every time I needed to stay awake, I would definitely be swole.
Maybe you
Let's
should
go.
do that more.
Go, 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 go.
If it was only as effective as that.
Just have one big arm on the right side, and the other one's still normal.
Oh, that's called fapping.
That's what that is? Oh shit.
What's fapping? Is that anything like masturbating?
What's
That's a
that?
told story.
Is that like fapping?
Only vaguely. don't know if I'm supposed to split that.
The dark
Do
purple
whatever
one,
you
yeah.
want.
Yeah.
My
But
subjects
it's
seldom
normal
face a
trash, so
true
it doesn't actually
challenge.
kill.
You will try to provide them with one, won't you?
Oh, that's a juicy buff.
You have proven entertaining so far.
So what happens if you run into it?
Now it is time for the real show to begin.
Alright, back up. Here's a feast. Use your second flask.
Yeah, I guess I better get it in flask, shouldn't I? Don't open trade with me, I have one.
Ooh, I'm also max alky too if we just need it.
So am I.
Sweet.
I am on my paladin.
I watched the video, but give me a quick recap for this.
Do damage.
There's a boatload of mechanics. Basically, go stand between the two doors. We're gonna, when you get targeted with Pashmar's, or no, Silavaz's frenetic charge, you're gonna run up against the wall between those two banners on the door side.
Ice block.
You can ice block the first one that you get, and just call out that you're soaking it. So that no, and then if you get more, you're going to need people to stack to split the damage with you, and you should be moving with other people to help them split the damage when they get it. Then he also does an ability called Zealous Eruption, which he puts a big bubble up. Everybody needs to stand in the bubble. Then there's a big blue circle from Pashmar, which everybody needs to get out of. And then there's a bunch of different Queen of Shar mechanics. You'll get an alert that tells you what decree is up. It's either stand in little pink circles, which mostly the melee will be working on, or don't cast the same spell twice in a row, or don't stand near other people. That's basically it. All right, let's do this. All right, just get ready to run across to the door side.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Off with their heads!
All right, sparks, purple circle stars, the kill order.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This pageant grows tiresome.
Purple,
I
pink
command
circles.
you to provide more
6 taunting.
entertainment.
I shall strike you down!
There's a frenetic charge. Need somebody in these circles.
I think I fucked up. Whatever.
Move to Silavaz.
I shall strike you down! 4, 3, 2.
Don't taunt, just let it go.
Death awaits you!
Soaking it.
Alright. And after the charge. Okay, I'm gonna taunt.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I am wary of this farce.
Don't cast 2 spells in a row.
Or suffer the consequences.
Get out of the blue circle. Purple circle star, purple's the far one. Frenetic charge on Copeland, we're gonna need a stack.
And 6, taunting.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
This pageant grows tiresome.
Stay spread out.
I command you to provide more entertainment.
Silivaz is really high. Need 2 people to help stack.
Soaking it?
Oh, you're soaking, okay.
Alright, go ahead and taunt.
Now if I
Oh,
do it again,
he's
then
all the
I'll
way
do
over
it.
here.
Oh, everybody in the bubble, go, 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 go. Frenetic charge on Syrinx, help soak.
And taunting.
Out of the blue circle.
2, 1.
I am wary of this
Sorry, Gar.
Deferred sentence, stand still until you have 3 or 4 stacks and then move. And just keep doing that. Don't keep moving. Even when you have 1 stack, you still explode for damage. 3, 2, 1. Need a couple people to move and stack.
Alright, taunting.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
This pageant grows
Get in the bubble.
I command you to provide more entertainment.
I shall strike you down. Death awaits you.
Frenetic charge on me, help stack. So
I can't do it.
The door.
Ah, whatever. Sorry.
And taunting.
There is actually enough room for you to be in there with that, so it was fine. Sparks, purple circle star, purple's the far one.
I shall strike you down. Run away, little girl.
Out of the blue circle. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Death awaits you.
Help.
4,
Soak on Syrinx.
2, 1.
I don't think he's about
Pageant
taunting.
grows tiresome. I command you to provide more entertainment.
Yeah, just get a little more DPS on Silivaz and we'll finish this up.
Wow. Same time.
You show such heart. Preparations are nearly complete. I await your arrival below.
Oh, so I haven't been using my essence at all because I have been fucking up the keybind every single time. I'm so used to my tank one. Eclipse.
I mean, you're still doing some
I don't
pretty
wanna
good
hear it.
healing.
It's because healing as a druid is really easy.
I mean, no, it's super hard.
You just saw that, Wolf?
Yeah.
Secret fish.
Stack them all on the melee.
I'm allowed. Stack them on Gar.
You won't, no balls.
I would if I got it. I'm already on you. Oh yeah.
Oh.
I tried.
Who's going in?
There is
You.
presence here.
Tendrils
strangling
Eclipse.
Yay.
And. Oh, Red. So,
Alright.
Hope you'll get the middle eyeball, Red get the outside eyeball, and Eclipse get the one closest to the boss.
Red. Our goal is to kill Eclipse.
No.
Well, I don't have a whole lot of choice. I might.
Welcome to my world.
Zara wants us to
Can I get a
Surely she knows
quick
we would
down
never let
on
that
this
monster
stuff?
free.
There's gonna be the real things to worry about are tentacles and ads. So we're gonna be calling out a marker, which I'm laying out right now, that will tell you which direction the tentacle is coming from. It goes all the way across the room from across the middle of the room. So, like, if it were at purple, it would spawn at purple, and it would go through purple, through the middle of the room, and through green out the other side. So you need to make sure you're clear of that line. There is no indicator for it other than where it spawns, so you kind of have to keep your head on a swivel. Other than that, it's basically just burn the boss and kill ads. There isn't a lot of other mechanics for you to worry about. When we get into the final phase, there's going to be summoners in 2 different phases. They'll put little like black and blue portals up. In the first phase, we can attack the summoners from the realm we're in right now. In the later phase, when they spawn, you have to run to the summoner, stand on their portal, and you'll get an extra action button that will let you go into their realm and kill them. And then when all 3 of the sets of summoners are dead, then you have to run to Thalisra and use her portal the same way to get back out.
When do we hero?
We'll hero it's like 90 seconds into the fight when he's going to go stand in a puddle and get a damage taken debuff.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The end approaches! None can escape Nizal's grasp. Your psyche will break.
Okay, so here's the first set of summoners. You see their swirls where they're going to appear. Now kill this, and then now you can see their portals. Those portals are what you're going to need to touch and use the extraction button later on in the fight. But for now, you can just kill them without doing anything special. Tentacle Moon to blue.
Moving the axe.
Beware.
Technically.
It's near blue. That was hero.
That's my last one. There you are.
Your psyche will break. None can escape Nizal's grasp.
Beware.
Technically.
It's right behind the boss at red.
You got your good skull.
We will not succumb to madness.
Oh, no third.
Champions, I will hold open the portal to reality for as long as I can.
Yeah, we don't have enough DPS to send a second group in. Okay, here's the summoners. Get ready to move to a portal so you can get in. Get to a portal and click the button.
Beware.
Here comes a tentacle. It is a circle going across to yellow.
Your psyche will break.
Wolf, I don't think you've come into the realm yet.
Tank's not in the room.
Claudius, you need to come in here too. There's a boss puddle over by yellow.
Yep.
Okay, summoners are dead. Get to Thalister and get out.
Oh well, as soon as the puddle goes off.
Boss shield. Pop cooldowns, get it down.
Beware.
Tentacle. It is
in the
blue going to moon. Summoners are back up. Let's go back in again.
Beware.
Tentacle.
Tentacle purple. Going to green. Oops, you need to get through a portal so I can heal you.
I am back in the other room.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
we're fine. Don't worry about us.
Alright, get to Thalister and get out. Get ready for another shield.
Got him.
Beware.
Tentacle. Skull.
Oh shit.
Nicely done. It is so rare for mortals to exceed my expectations.
Yeah, extra
If only
DPS.
your friends had been as capable.
Bonus round!
What the fuck is this?
And the pale elf with the sword.
Don't care killing.
Acceptable losses.
Oh, we can't kill them. I guess we have to go in the portal.
Now is
I'm killing mine.
It's letting me kill him.
pay for my generosity, for the privilege I have seen fit to grant you.
It's fucked, yo.
Come, heroes, prove yourselves worthy. Find
Kills.
me in the circle of stars.
No, I think we're trapped in here.
I think we're stuck. Oh wait, no.
Oh, there's the portal. Go!
No, 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 no.
I think we're still stuck in the fear realm though.
Wow, this place looks cool.
Oh shit.
Look at all like the runes and stuff. Are those normally there?
This is kind of
Yeah.
cool.
Wow.
Okay.
Stay
Is there a
vigilant.
screenshot or something of what
We're
we're
probably gonna have to hearth, guys.
We are. That sucks.
I'm taking screenshots.
You must indulge
Oh,
the
I took hysteria damage.
nature of tonight's entertainment. We have waited so very long for this moment, and we simply cannot
Series of
resist
unfortunate events.
offering it.
Well, the
Without
console's still here. You can't actually run through it.
stage is set. The
It's hard
hour
mode.
is at hand. Legions arrive.
We have to kill her without her even
Serve
being
your
there.
queen's command.
Alright, so Hearth then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I can put a portal up.
They're in a different phase.
We're in the fear realm.
We're basically in like a hill.
Well, I haven't looked up
Prettier than I would picture hell.
Zyra, so give me a load. Wasn't sure if you guys made it all the way there or not.
you're bugging out is extending to bosses now.
And more of the raid.
That was after a boss.
Now
Technically.
she's including everybody else in her buggery.
Sorry, I had to take a picture. I'm coming now.
She has to send her GM buddy.
Don't punish your child by taking their online games away. Log onto their games and get them banned. Modern problems require modern solutions.
Or just sell all their stuff. Imagine if your WoW character, you log in and it has 0 equipment on, and all the gold is gone.
That happened to me.
Yeah, I know,
On
but
BlizzCon
you got
2008.
hacked.
Did you get hacked?
Yeah.
That's what 2-factor's for. Woo!
That was the year they introduced 2-factor.
Yeah.
I got the
2008, yeah.
I had the key fob in my goodie bag, standing in the line at the BlizzCon store when I got the notification that the password on my account had been changed.
So rough. I think WildStar had 2-factor before WoW got it, didn't it?
Oh no.
No.
Way after.
2-factor came in with Cataclysm, and you got a little help.
WildStar was released in 2014. And WoW has had 2-factor since 2008.
Ah.
They put it in what? Wrath?
Yeah. I think it was a late patch in Wrath. Yay! You all made it. Ready check.
I'm tempted to find someone to like take my shift for work tomorrow. I don't want to work. I want to play Classic.
All right, let's do this. Never mind.
Everyone's ready, even Gar. What?
It's alright, I'll give Tarm a quick explanation. So this is a 4-phase fight. The first phase is 2 ads. They're going to be tanked over here next to this left pillar. They just need to be DPS'd evenly. For the most part, their mechanics are ignorable. The only one that you really need to be concerned about is the spear. If you get targeted with the spear, it's going to be from the melee-looking dude, and you just need to put yourself in a line so that the spear does not hit any solid objects. So there's 3 solid objects. There's the 2 pillars and the console. You want the spear to go off out into the water. That's really all you have to worry about in the first phase. The second phase is an intermission, or there is an intermission into the second phase where you're going to get a decree similar to the decrees on the last phase. You just need to pay attention to what your alert tells you to do. It could say stand alone. It could say stack of people. It could say don't soak or arcane orbs. It could say soak arcane orbs. And you'll see what the arcane orbs are. They're very obvious. So you either need to stand in them and help soak them or get away from them, depending on what your decree is. If your decree is like, if you don't get a decree, then you can go help soak the orbs, because the orbs need to be soaked regardless. Then after that, Ashar will come down. For the most part, all you need to be worried about there is ads. There's going to be 2 types of ads. There's going to be clusters of ads that are going to come from 3 directions. They're going to come from the far side of the room, from the left of the console, and from the right of the console. They need to be slowed, so blizzard, whatever, stuns, anything to stop them from getting to this ward in the middle of the room, right here. And they just need to die before they get to the middle of this. And then periodically there's going to be 1 big ad that's going to spawn. And he also needs to be burned down. Then after that, we're going to get another little intermission, very similar to the first one, and then and then Ashar is going to come down. Or no, Ashar is already down. So during the next phase is the Tide Mistresses. We're going to get 2 Tide Mistresses. One of them is almost always back here on this first ward, which I'm going to mark with yellow. And then one of them will either spawn over on the left ward, which I'm now going to mark as orange, or way over on the right ward, which I'm marking as moon. What we are doing here is we're killing either the one on moon or orange, depending on where it spawns. That's when we're going to pop hero and burn that one dead. Ashar will be tanked basically in between the 2. So it's like if one of the mistresses were on moon, then the boss would be tanked over here where I'm jumping. There's also going to be a Myrmidon ad during this phase. Do not DPS the Myrmidon, only DPS the Tide Mistresses. And then similar to the first set of ads, the Myrmidon will cast a spear. It has the same rule. Get out towards the water, so that when the spear travels through you, it goes out into the water. The only exception to that is if the ad on Star has a shield up, you want to make sure that the spear passes through her shield. It'll go from the Myrmidon towards you. It can go through her shield either before it hits you or after it hits you, either way. You just got to make sure it's lined up.
And it still has to leave the water.
Yeah, so the Myrmidon will be tanked with the boss, like over here. So basically, as long as you're standing like on this edge of the star ring, it'll go through you and out into the water without hitting anything.
I was gonna say, I'm in charge of an AFK this whole time.
And then there is a final phase, but the only mechanic there is nether portals. So, and beckon. If you get beckon on you, just run away from the boss, run as far as you can get before it expires, because then you're going to slowly get pulled towards the boss in a mind control. And if you reach her, then you either take a ton of damage or something like that. I don't really know what the end of that is.
I'm back.
Or mind control? Is it a mind control? And then the other thing is nether portals. You'll see big black circles on the ground. Just stay out of those.
Okay.
All right. Final ready check, and then we'll pull.
Chick-fil-A nuggets.
Spicy nuggets?
And grilled.
All right, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage. Their eyes long for one another, yet their gaze incurs calamity.
Serranus, be gone from my gaze! I cannot bear the sight of you, Baconel. I hope to never
Dodge the swirls.
There is no power I cannot defile.
Here's a
Switch,
hole.
switch.
Kill it.
sight of you, be gone!
You are mine.
Need a range DPS to go over to the circle marker. It's way low.
Moon?
Yeah, moon marker.
Be complacent. Allow me to liven the field.
Somebody needs to stand in that far orb.
Somebody's.
Somebody.
Once told me.
I need you. Show yourself.
Alright, dodge orbs, get ready for transition.
You've grown complacent. Allow me to enliven the field.
I got a Ahsoka orb.
Oh shit, no soak. Bad Adam.
Yeah, Adam.
Yeah, Adam.
Adam.
Food is full.
Nobel faces consequences.
Oh shit, I had a Zara targeted. That could have been bad. And by bad, I mean funny.
Sorry, when do we hero?
We're gonna do it on the first Tide Mistress. Alright, let's pull her over near the console.
Also, if you get back in, stay away from her.
Yeah, run away with Becca.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, because that's not a thing that affects me.
It affects you.
And
Alright.
You need to taunt.
Slow them, stun them, everything. There's one that's like super close, it like sprinted in.
Yeah, I did.
Soon to be broken.
Oh yeah, if you get the arcane burst, you need to line of sight it from the rest of the raid. Get around one of the pillars.
Before your queen.
Got 15 seconds. I'll cloak it.
She's too close to yellow. Can you get her on the inside edge of the console?
Yep.
1.
Line of sight the boss, line of sight the boss.
I'll soak one more time on bottom.
She's supposed to be in on the inside edge of the console.
big ad.
Big ad. Okay, needs one person to go to moon, and then I need one person to go to mid.
Okay.
Another heart
Got it, 5
soon
stacks.
to be broken.
What are you going to star?
Hang on, move. Did you soak it?
Just stand in it until the circle's full. So now is good.
You mean like 5 stacks?
Or 5 stacks, yeah. Actually, we can go to 6 or 7 on normal. All right, next transition. Do whatever the decree tells you to do.
Azara is drawing upon the heart of Azeroth, feeding its energies into her ritual.
You've only just come to this realization. First Arcanist indeed.
All right, Tide Mistress on circle.
You've made has been according to my will.
Get over here, pop hero, kill her.
That lumbering dwarf believed you could save Azeroth by empowering your shiny little heart. The gift of a sleeping titan. Yes, a titan's heart was exactly what was needed.
Need somebody to stay on this ward once she's dead and refill it, and everybody else get over to the other Tide Mistress.
Such delicious irony. The Diamond King
7's all I do.
made a pawn.
I forgot.
We get the Myrmidon out, get near the edge of the room. Somebody's gonna get the spear soon.
Behind the wall.
On the other side of the box.
Over here.
By the shield, right?
There will be no coronation this
On top of that, the Myrmidon was in the middle of the room, so couldn't
Yeah,
even see that.
he was casting already.
Now you will know what it means to be trapped, Azara.
Hide from the boss.
Destined to rule. No force can bind me.
Champions, claim victory.
You gotta kill this.
Yeah, kill Venom Tongue. Her shield's down.
Crystalline protection.
Myrmidon's about to go down.
Hit me.
Another.
There's another Myrmidon now. 4.
Lovers' hearts. Split.
Cerex, you have the spear. Good.
Devoted blood.
Let's get Gar up.
Freely upon
Kill
the
this.
sand.
Interrupt that.
I'm on the console. Cool.
People without stacks need to come charge this ward back up underneath the Tide Mistress.
Which word? Star?
It's fine now. The Star still needs a little bit.
Beware.
Eyeball.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dodge the red line. And the circles.
You caught me off guard.
Star needs a little bit.
But you are as trapped here as I. This may not be the end for any of us. I am your dreams, your lust for power, the hunger with which you pursue your desires. Kneel before me, and I will bestow talents beyond your wildest
Get out of the circle. People still need to be on Star. It's half.
35 on one.
Really? The essence and just die?
1. Beware.
Yeah.
Guard your purity, heroes.
Oh, Titan console. Cool.
So somebody else must have hit the console at the same time that I did. So nobody else should be pushing that button. Because it went off twice.
What? She just like flew.
Just release your Rose here.
Release.
Okay, I got the normal belt of the heroic one.
Anybody want this cursed lover's ring?
Need plate
No,
wearers.
we can like bind them to each other.
I would take that actually. It's pretty interesting for tank.
Yeah, I think the idea is that if tanks have one, then other people can bind to them. I wouldn't have the tanks bind to each other, but...
Esco, where you at? Goodwin Market.
Thank you.
We're doing heroic now.
We'll start heading there, but we're gonna take a break now.
Okay.
Actually, never mind. We're just gonna call it, guys. So be here Thursday. Hopefully, Shang will be around. So
Asuka, did you want that belt?
Holy shit! So I just watched the cinematic. I think this might be an Old Gods
Yeah,
expansion.
it's Nazoth.
He said expansion.
Oh yeah.
He
I
knows
mean,
it's not.
contrary to what we were told at the beginning, yeah.
Definitely not an Old Gods expansion.
Cool. I'm gonna go check my.
How do I get out of here?
You're a mage.
Teleport.
I thought there was like a go back to.
Nope. You're a mage. That's why I had a portal open, but you were in the cinematic. And that's why I left it behind.
Rude.
You can see yourself out.
Ink-based reliquaries cannot create any additional essence items for your current loot specialization. Any of them. Sweet.
What? You can't possibly have all 3 of them at rank 3 by now. Are you actually changing your loot spec, Lou, or are you changing your spec?
No, I changed it.
Are we going back in for an hour of heroic then?
No, we called it.
Oh, we're done.
Yeah, I need to tank the talks for heroic.
Oh yeah, we're still down 1. To the class.
In 34-minute queue.
To the queue.
Yeah, I got a 34-minute queue.
Well, you don't happen to have one of the relics in your inventory, like a rank 1 or rank 2, do you?
Mm-mm.
Because it gives that error if you try to create one when you have that one in your inventory.
Yes.
I'm not getting on tonight. Oh. It's only a 400-minute wait.
All right,
400.
we're gonna wrap it then if it's gonna be that long of a queue. So we'll catch you later. Thanks for watching. I did upload a fun racing video you can go check out. I went and did a extreme experience.
Around to everyone else.
It's a traveling.
I don't know why they want to do.
I would say more, not necessarily a show, more of a party
I
favorite.
think everybody rolled in everybody's room.
They bring around some Lamborghinis and Ferraris, Porsche, and whatnot, and you get the opportunity to drive one on a closed track. So,
yeah,
uploaded it. Go check it out, and we will see you on Thursday for
a genuine experience.
heroic. Yep. Thanks for watching.
It was a queue in Classic.